Well, we have heard from frustrated parents in every North Alabama school system as increases in coronavirus cases and quarantines force districts to make repeated changes to learning plans. WAAY 31's Alexis Scott joins us live after speaking with one Madison City Schools parent about how she and her children try to cope with these changes while being understanding of why they have to happen. Alexis?
Madison City Schools is on a hybrid learning schedule this week with both in-person and virtual learning. And a decision on if that will continue into next week could be made as early as tomorrow. But one mom told me the notice that they get sometimes with these changes just isn't enough.
I hope the numbers will go down. The hardest part is not having the flexibility, I think. I think it's really important.
Jocelyn Brewer has 2 high school age kids in the Madison City school system, and she told me she understands administrators are doing what they can to deal with spikes in coronavirus cases in schools, but wishes the switch between in-person and virtual could be done differently.
And that's what I hoped I would do, what would happen, when I signed them up for in-person this fall. I was hoping, as promised, when there were numbers were too high, that they would go back to half days.
Brewer told me she and other parents have heard concerns from their kids on how hybrid learning impacts their learning, and she hopes come next year they can have a more detailed and set plan for students.
At this point, we don't know how it will look in the spring. We didn't know how it was going to look over the summer. We just keep going back and forth, and I really think even if we had just had instated a plan that would have been more long-term.
In a statement made by the Madison City Schools Superintendent Dr. Nichols prior to Thanksgiving break, he said they almost went to 100% virtual learning due to a shortage in teachers and in substitutes. Reporting live in Madison, Alexis Scott, WAAY 31 News.
Thanks, Alexis. And we reached out to the school district for an update on how their hiring process is going for substitute teachers needed to fill in the gaps caused by coronavirus absences. We're told more information may come on Wednesday, and we'll let you know what they tell us.